OUtlaw 10.5 car.
Hello.
He gets a bike because his competition is not here.
Okay, I got that. How you doing?
No, I'm not gonna.
Just putting it on.
Wade Stevens out of Queensville, maximum performance sponsor, and they also 526 cubic inches. Judges on the burnout? Okay, we got an 8-1 with that, 8-1. Eddie Timon brought the house down with the best burnout last night. Fast Eddie, that was a high winding, lots of smoke, screaming burnout. That got us all up. Rocky came out of her seat in the other room. Wade Stevens coming down here now. We must have an odd car field. This is racing. So this is round number 1 on the Mickey Thompson Parks Connection 10.5 car class here at Toronto Motorsport Park, the 6th Canadian Nitro Nationals. A lot of these cars have broke, so there's going to be a few buys for this round, folks. Plus, we lost the Lazaro brothers Camaro yesterday when it came in contact with the wall. The reds come up, the blues come up, he goes them into the main place. Into a 427 at 186. Grumpy Pete, he's not that grumpy. You go talk to Pete, he's actually a pretty nice guy. I think the grumpy nickname has to do with his love of Grumpy Jenkins, and he's a Chevy guy, so I think he's the grumpy of big blocks anyway. So he's got an account at Nitro's Oxide Emporium. He's got a tab out with the Nitro's Oxide Emporium. Big inch, he never tells me how many cubic inches in it. He's a coy little guy. Grumpy Pete Palladino. Any friend of mine is a Palladino of Pete's. 65 Corvette. Running nitrous oxide, the giggle gas, the laughing gas, the spray. Let's see what happens now. It's all or nothing with this car. He's going to rotate through. 459 and 159, not a bad run. Ford, Michigan, will they make the Ford trucks that I drive? 69 Camaro with a 550 cubic inch nitrous infused power plant. 69 Camaro, Bill and Richards and I both agree, the finest design in Camaro hood ever. Nothing comes close. They took the beautiful 67, refined it to 68, and then nailed it to 69. And to be honest, the 70.5 Camaro was a really nice looking car too until it got uglied up later on, but still. 69 Camaro, the lines just flow. It just looked like they're doing a $1.50 sitting still. Great car to drive, great car to own. I own one, Bill owns one. I wish I still had mine, but it's probably a toaster in Japan right now. All right, adjusting the wheelie bars, making sure they're the exact same height. Our friends from Michigan. Changing this bad boy up. What a beautiful Camaro. Got the beadlock wheels on the back with the black anodized wheel centers, weld wheels. Black wheels on the front, tinted windows, stock interior, somewhat. And 2 chutes up the back. That means it goes at least 150 in the quarter, but he's going to go over that in the 8. Not with this. Slate green. It's been slate blue. have a color blindness up here because some say it's blue, some say it's green. I say it's teal. Blue. Okay, we all decided it's blue. It looks green through my eyes, but if you looked at it in the other room, then we weren't looking through tinted glass. It'd be a different color altogether. However, I digest. We need Ultimate Showdown, top sportsman to the lanes. Ultimate Showdown, top sportsman cars to the stage lanes, please. For your first round eliminations. It's trailer time for some. Let's see what happens to the others. Somebody's going to come home with a lot of money today. $10,000 for the winner of top sportsman and top dragster. They go up against each other for the big money. I still haven't heard who won the $2,000 in the 50-50, so I haven't been told it isn't me yet, so I still have hope. Although Hope doesn't think very much of it, she's in her washroom over there now. Another turbo car. Bringing the boost up, up. Almost to the end, 425. He had to get out of it at 179. Frank Papilio going to bring the boost up on this beautiful 437. And he smokes them too much. So he gets on down there anyway. Find my team. Tell you all about it. Yes, the game today is right up to the final round. $100 for burnout. We're organized. $100 for the best burnout. So far, Hayes DeVille is the leader from last night. Parts Connection's giving that money. Number one qualifier, which is Frank Papilio, got a $200 bonus from Cassie Stop. These are some of the cars on the planet with street improvements, I guess you would say, somewhat street cars. And two of these cars, I think Tony Bristol heard his, but Frank Papilio and Tony ran the finals at the big Yellow Bullet Nationals. Maryland. Now they're coming close to the 6 of people counting the Yellow Bullet. These people are dead not serious. Yellow Bullet where the weak are children eating or something. Yeah, Joe Colomedia and Al Mendoza, the last Pro Star. He used to be in the green and yellow of Action Automotive. Eddie Camille out of Scarborough, 2000 Corvette, 88 Trans Am, 1988. Old school Trans Am. So, I don't even know what the money is. Well, $4.59 for the Autoclass sponsored machine. Beautiful 521 cubic inch 67 Chevy 2 with the upside down bumper on 77, 4-4. Top tracks, the lane 6 and 7. Final call for Top Sportsman. Here comes. Donuts to beat Eddie. Steve Martin from Ultimate, go to the front gate, please. Steve Martin from Ultimate, go to the front gate, please. All right, Gary Mitrovic out of Toronto with a 68 Camaro, an X3 car, Yenko decal on it. The only thing Yenko on that is the decal. Huge engine, could be up to 800 or 900 cubic inches. It says 9 double question mark on my screen. I don't think it's that big. And Jerry would never tell you. You're lucky to see the hood off this car. Used to run this car on Friday nights and I wasn't allowed to announce the time. We all saw what it went, but nobody else knew. They kept it close to the vest. Turn the clocks off and let them run. Quick 16 to lane number 2. Quick 16 to lane number 2. Top dragster to the lanes. Ultimate showdown. Top dragster to the lanes. Quick 16 to lane number 2. This is Darcy coming. All right, here comes Darcy Cummins, long-time runner in the OSCA, out of Uxbridge, Ontario, 87 Camaro, run out of Hutch Transmissions. I Rock Zed, I Rico Cologne. Right in the middle corner. Is he going to keep it punched? 767 at 155, 767 at 155. I think, wasn't he, Bill? He qualified with a 738, 189. This is maximum performance easy street class. And round number 1, Eliminations. Whoever loses this is on the trailer. No buyback, no second chance. This is... I gotta quit eating coconut tarts because he's getting hold of this brand new microphone that Larry's got. What are you going to do? You like coconut, Larry? You do now. All right. Flamborough, Ontario, the home of Vince Maleo. That encompasses a lot of land. West Flamborough, East Flamborough, and good old Flamborough proper. Joe Tomorrow, he lives in Toronto. It's probably about the same size as Flamborough in area. So about 1 million people. 40 people live in Flamborough. And Vince Maleo's one of them. Let's see who's going to get off the line first. This is a quarter mile. Whoever gets there first, don't matter how quick you run. There's no breakouts on Easy Street. There's no index. There's no brake racing. It's to the other end first. Easy peasy to understand. Easy peasy to appreciate. Stuck at the top end. Vince Maleo drives around him. Wow. 758 for Vince and 795. One Corvette. 424. Matthew Bonner out of Parts Unknown. He's out of Mississauga. PFP Racing 78 Trans Am 500 cubic inches against a 424 cubic inch Corvette. Pontiac versus Chevrolet. Goes 788 to 183, 788 to 183, and a little bit of a there. Boom goes the dynamite. So Matthew Bonner's pulled over to the side there, as a real racer should. That's something I should remind everybody. You guys should know, you're professionals. Friday night we go through grief like you wouldn't believe. If you have trouble with your car, the smart thing to do would be pull over and stop. But a lot of guys think, oh, I'm mad, I'm so mad. And they drive forward, the car starts the trouble to the other end. So we got a PSP treatment. And Frankie Goldo out of Woodbridge, Ontario, 84 Z28. 478 cubes in the Camaro with nitrous oxide. I don't know what they're running the way of displacement in the floor, probably a small one, that's what Paul's known for. This is Eliminations. Frankie won the first easy maximum performance easy street race in OSCA. Much to the delight of Sergio down there walking beside the car. Goldo Racing coming to the line here now. Camaro against a Mustang. Chevrolet against a Ford. A bow tie against a blue oval. Who is going to take it? You got a Chevy fan beside you or a Ford fan? Everybody's a Chevy or a Ford fan. Some of the Mopar people get involved. Then there's Wayne Kennedy with the Pontiacs. All right, into the beams. Now we're ready to race, folks. Frankie Goldo gets a freebie. He goes 774 at 1C Mustang. So a pair of box body stays going at it here. Cambridge, Ontario Mustang on the tower. Racers edge. The deeper the team. These cars are PSP cars, so they got PSP people all over the racetrack here. Uh-oh, something went wrong in that car. They're getting a little excited over there. So there'll be no rushing each other here. They are team cars. And the crewman go around there and activates the nitrous oxide system. Yeah, it actually works. A little purge. Let's put that power to the pavement. So, Steve Farrell coming out of Cambridge. Adrian Nitro coming out of Barrie. That's a long tow for from Barrie. He wants to go rounds. He wants to get in the money. He wants to be the guy. You want to be the guy? Steve's into the beams. Here comes Adrian on his side of the track. Just tickle the top bulb. Now they'll start to play around. Bring the revs up. Get themselves ready. Adrian's into the beams. The timer's on. Here we go. 752 to a 773. He did not need the red light with that 50. Well, he should move over a bit towards me, but he's on a single. That's okay. Way, way over out of the groove. Oh, they all see it now. All right, that's no better. Sometimes when you come out of the burnout box, you get a little sideways. Ask Sandra Cardaville. She said she come out of the burnout box and she was looking at the bar. My car. Burnouts are the easiest thing in the world to do. The car doesn't move anywhere. You don't even have to take your finger off the button. The car has enough and decides the burnout's over and pushes you out. Coming up now. A lot of cars break. 764, 183. Cambridge, Ontario. Marcus Vito is out of Markham with the 68 Chevelle with a 506. 91 Mustang LX. 400 cubic inches in the Mustang, so another Chevy Ford combination here. Falcons there, 783, 175. 783, 175 from our